Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm sharing with you where I went and what I did in Berlin in March 2017. Hope this will be useful for you if you are planning to go there. Let's get started. I was in Regent Berlin Hotel on Charlottenstraße. The room was very neat and clean with a separated living room. They put my name on TV for greeting as well. The breakfast was a continental breakfast, but you can order for more if you need to. Berlin is more than 700 years old, and there are many landmarks to tell stories. After breakfast, I decided to take a walk from the hotel. The first place was Galerie Lafayette, and then I went to a place called Gendarmerie Markt. It was essentially a square surrounded by a concert hall, a school, and churches. At the center, there was a statue of a German poet, Friedrich Schiller, who lived during the late 17th century. This place is good for photo taking, music event, walking around, and food. This is St. Nicholas Church, which is the oldest church in Berlin. Originally, it was a Roman Catholic church and has become a Lutheran church after the Protestant Reformation in 1539. This is a ruins of Franciscan church. It was founded in 1250. Although I could see only what's left, the elegance of the structure was so stunning. I could feel the grief around the area, I didn't know why. From here you can see the TV tower through the church's window, which was a high contrast between the old and the new world. TV Tower is 365 meters high and is the tallest building in Berlin. The construction started somewhere in 1950s. At certain time of a day, you can see the cross reflection at the top of the tower. Red Town Hall was also near Alexanderplatz. The name was from the red bricks forming the building. The place has been for the administration of the reunified Berlin since 1991. Alexanderplatz was quite prominent, but I didn't take a picture of it. It was a cool shopping plaza where you can find everything you need while visiting Berlin. You can find local Berlin brand and also international brands as well, but they are not high-end. Now I'm walking back to the hotel. The area around the Regent Hotel are many hotels around, including Hilton. My dinner was at Augustina, which was a block away from my hotel, and it had a sausage for dinner, since my friend suggested me that it was a signature snack here. The next afternoon, I went to one of the most important landmarks of Berlin. It was Brandenburg Gate. The landmark has over 200 years of history. It is used to divide Berlin to east and west. And finally, after the Berlin Wall was taken down, the Brandenburg Gate has become a symbol of unity. Very near Brandenburg Gate, there was a stall selling sausages. The sign was red verse with a smiley mark. It was a small stall, but there were a lot of people queuing. I knew why as soon as I had the sausage. It was very tasty, especially when having it with fries. I was taking a walk to no man's land. The story behind was very sad, but you can tell by looking at the place without having to know the history. It was very sad and intense, especially when you walk right into the middle. Let's see what it's like. To let you know, I'm kind of claustrophobia, which I feel very uneasy when I'm in a closed-in place that is very narrow and low. I'm not too bad, but I don't like being there. Well, I decided to walk through, and this is what happened.
I'm at the point of getting dizzy. Hello? Come out now.
This is East Side Gallery. It's about 1.3 kilometers long and is a section of Berlin Wall around the center of Berlin. The gallery has 105 paintings, and the famous one, of course, The Kiss, is the graffiti painting on Berlin Wall by Dmitry Rubel, and the painting depicts the leader of Russia at that time and German leader with the kiss. You can see now they put fence in front of the paintings to protect from damage. This was a fine dining place called Schloss Hotel. The next day, these were BMW Series 5 waiting for test drive in Autobahn. If you're interested in seeing the full clip, please see the link in the information box below. We stopped by at the Arosa Clubhouse and came back to a hotel for dinner. This is a Jewish church. It's called New Synagogue. It was built around 1859 to 1866. I took a 1-hour cruise on the Spree River. It took me to the highlights in Berlin, and it cost 14 euros. It included the GPS guided tour in the languages of your choice. Now it's time to go. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, bye.